Thank you, Mr. Gan, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to speak to us today. I think before we start the interview about you and the incredible business that is Sun Rubber, could you share with us a little bit more about you and your role and what you cover in this business?
I'm the General Manager for Sun Rubber. Basically, I'm in charge of the total sales of rubber products for the Sun Rubber Group. What I'm doing now is mainly on rubber products like retread liners and specialized tailor-made compounds. Anything to do with natural rubber compound, that is our main core this moment here.
So for the automotive field, we understand that primarily you deal a lot with retreads. For example, you have a lineup with retreads.
Yes, we do.
You also are involved in developing other components of the automotive value chain, antennas, seals, for example. Not many people will know about the history of Sun Rubber, which is very interesting. And we would like to share a little bit with us, starting from its early beginnings in 1957, am I correct?
That's right, yeah.
If you could.
Well, this company was formed, actually my dad-in-law, Mr. Loh Moy Sang. He started off from a tire boy, all right, and gradually built up, started off with a tire shop and a small retreading shop, and gradually built up to what it is, or then before he sold off to the present group called EcoWise. It's a Singapore listed company. So it's a well-diversified group to do everything under one roof to do with rubber. So we have rubber compounding, we have tire retreading. In terms of, we do our own retreads, we sell our retreads as well, a retreading arm. We market them locally in Malaysia. We have our distribution outlet throughout Malaysia in terms of retreads. That means we have our customers' confidence to make sure that what we sell, what we produce, also we sell them directly to the end users. Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the product lineup that you carry? We understand that you do retreads. You occupy a unique space within the market. Could you share with us a little bit more about that?
The retreads are locally made, in-house. We have our own banburies, and the liners are produced. We sell them locally in Malaysia as well as exported overseas worldwide. In Singapore, in Hong Kong, in Africa as well.
Right. I understand that cost per kilometer is a very important variable for you when you talk about truck or bus use, for example. Could you share with us a little more about how you, the kind of stress that you put into determining these numbers and its value?
We would like to preserve this tire carcass, especially when after the first cycle, we like to encourage customers to recycle them, to use it for the second life and third life and even the fourth life. Right. So instead of throwing them into the dumps or the dump sites, where these tires don't disintegrate completely at all over the years. So it's important to recycle so that you can have a better cost per kilometer for the end users, for the lorry owners as well. Because you will reduce your cost if you can retread them.
For sure, and it's not common to hear of retreading solution providers talking about fourth life. Typically we talk about third life. It seems to be a USP for you, fourth life, for example.
Yes, it's important if you can. I mean, I have customers who have done it on the fourth life. So you must have a very good casing. Just a building, you need to, a tall building, you need to have a very good foundation. So if you have a good piling foundation, the base is strong, or being taken care of, I mean the drivers, the owners of the lorry that take care of your driving habits and taking care of the tires, make sure the inflation is done, be checked regularly, and do not have abuse of tires and overloading, for example. So you should have a better, longer life on these tires.
I understand that Sun Rubber products are actually used already within Africa and the sub-Saharan region. And it's not an easy market to serve because within one day a driver can go from sea level all the way up to high altitude. And it requires a certain caliber of treads.
Correct. It's a continuous education that we have to share, to keep on these drivers' habits, to train them to understand the preservation of these tires as well, so that the owners of these lorries is able to prolong and save money for the company as well. Because actually the cost of the tire cost is the second highest cost after diesel cost to operate the lorry. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit more about your growth plans for the business? Where do you want to go? Is there new markets you're looking towards?
We are looking internationally as well. There are big markets, I mean, which we have not explored, and like South Africa is something new for us. We would like to have more markets here in terms of retreads. Other than trades also, as I said earlier on, we have rubber compounds, specialized compound, tailor-made compounds, where customers, we are able to do reverse engineering, all right, tailor-made to the customer's expectation.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So an incredible lineup, a very rich history. We thank you for taking the time to speak to us. Pleasure speaking to you.
Pleasure. Thank you.